Here's a little tip that I use when I'm recharging my batteries for videos and in my cameras. I have lots of different types of cameras, different batteries, so I use a marker to put on the battery, the camera type. But the real problem is when you have lots of batteries, just knowing which ones have been recharged and which ones haven't. So I just use some colored rubber bands. The colors don't mean anything, just having a rubber band with color around it after I finish charging it. So I put rubber band on, that means it's charged. And after I use it and take it out of the camera, I take the rubber band off before I put it in the camera, and then when it's done, it doesn't have a rubber band on it. And that means that it must be ready to be charged, and it's dead. And then after I charge it, I just put a quick rubber band on it, and that is enough to indicate that it's charged. Hope that helps.
One of the most useful extensions that I use with my Chrome browser is called Linkclump. And what it does is it allows me to open a lot of links all at once. I use it when I'm proofing a post or a newsletter like Recommendo, which has a lot of links, and I want to make sure that they're all redirecting properly and that there's no broken links. So this is what it looks like in my browser bar, and I'll show you how I have it set up. Actions, edit. To activate the selection box, I have it set up so that I have to click on my left mouse button plus the letter Z on my keyboard, and then I have the selection box color set up as orange. You can pick whatever color you want, and that just visibly shows me that the links are being selected. So here's the most recent issue of Recommendo, and I am going to press the letter Z on my keyboard now, and the left mouse button activates that orange colored box. And then I just use the scroll wheel on my mouse to scroll down the page, select all the links, and once I let go, they are going to open up in new tabs because that's how I have it set up. And you can see them up here. And then I just go one by one and make sure they all work. They're all connected properly, yep. And that's pretty much it. So I'll go back to the options page. You'll see that the action that I have it set up to be is selected links should open as new tabs, which is what happened. You can set it up to open up in a new window, or you can even bookmark them to your Chrome bookmarks, which sounds really useful to me. So I might try that, or copy them to a clipboard if you need to. And then there are advanced options which I have not looked into or set up, but they might be really useful too. I've been using this extension for more than a year now, probably, and it has really great reviews, a lot of users, and it's indispensable to me. So I highly recommend it.
This is a Stanley Surform shaver. It's the 7 1/4 inch model. And you can see here it's got a lot of bladed teeth. And there's holes through this cutting surface here. What I use it for is to quickly cut away wood material from pieces of wood when I'm carving spoons. So you just put it down here. This angle's a little awkward, but as you can see, you just draw the Surform shaver over your piece of wood, applying the amount of pressure you want, and it just starts shaving away. You end up with this curl of wood showing you how much you've removed. It does a good job. This is a piece of very hard wood. It's still green, and it's still doing a good job of removing the material. It costs about $8 on Amazon. You can buy different sizes of this Surform family of shavers. This is the only one I've ever bought, so I don't know if the other ones would be better for wood carving, but for now this one works great for me.